General Hospital's Rory Gibson previews Michael's chaos and new love. General Hospital preview. Rory Gibson warns that a whole lot of chaos is headed our way. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. It sure looks like the walls are closing in on General Hospital's Michael as the cops are closing in on him as the prime suspect in Drew's shooting. Then there's Drew himself, who was out for blood after having been cut out of Monica's will. Of course, so was Michael. And as Tracy pointed out, he's Monica and Alan's only biological descendant, so maybe Drew should take a step back and breathe for once. General Hospital's Drew may have survived a shooting, but his end is closer than ever. Rory Gibson spoke with Raleigh Durham's ABC 11 to talk a bit about all things Michael, and when asked point-blank if Michael shot Drew, his response was certainly interesting. "I don't think he'd be necessarily opposed. The actor hedged, but I dunno. You're going to have to stay tuned and see what happens." But how Michael feels towards and interacts with Drew and Willow is just about the opposite of how Gibson feels towards their portrayers, Cameron Matheson and Caitlin McMullen. "I'm having a blast," Michael's portrayer shared. "I really am. First off, just working with Cam and Katie is always a joy." He goes on to make clear that they're unbelievably kind, sweet, generous humans, which kind of makes it all the more fun to play those kinds of scenes with them. That is always good to hear, especially when actors play characters who just really get under the viewer's skin. And while Gibson won't admit whether or not Michael shot Drew, or give a hint as to if he'll stay out of prison, he did share that, "I definitely want to keep trekking down this route of chaos, I guess. Just because it keeps it fun, it keeps it interesting. I definitely want him to have some happiness and love in his life as well, but it's a soap. We've got to keep it exciting. I like the route we're on right now and hope we stay on that route. Love would certainly be good. And at this point, it's probably best if Michael found it with someone new, and without the baggage of someone like Willow, even if they do share kids together." As for what's coming in the next few weeks, a whole lot of chaos and a whole lot of angst, Gibson shared with ABC 11. He then added with a laugh, "and a lot of brooding, I guess." Check out the full interview below.